Newport, Rhode Island sits in a sheltered harbour and is a tender port for cruise ships. The tender dropped us at Perotti Park. A short walk along the quay took us to the Gansett for a harbour cruise. The captain joked that we must be mad, because we'd come on a ship, from a ship, to go on a ship. The New York Yacht Club is based here, and from 1930 to 1983 Newport was the home of the America's Cup race. Our ship was anchored out in the bay close to some of the larger racing yachts. Then we sailed along the coast looking at some of the mansions for which the town is famous. Next we passed Fort Adams, a former US Army post established in 1799 and named after President John Adams. Moored alongside was the Oliver Hazard Perry, a training ship. In the middle of the harbour is Clingstone, a house built in 1905 on an island in the Dumplings Group. The owner's political leanings are made very clear. The 300-acre Hammersmith farm was the site of John and Jackie Kennedy's wedding reception, where there were 1,200 guests. We returned to the harbour, passing the multi-million-pound super yachts. In the afternoon, we caught bus number 67 to the famous 3.5-mile cliff walk. We got off the bus at Narragansett Avenue to join the walk at 40 Steps. From here, we walked the half-mile to Ruggles Avenue, passing points of interest along the way. On this beautiful stretch of coastline, families like the Vanderbilts and Astors put up opulent palaces by the sea. These mansions were called cottages and were only used for the 6-week summer season that was America's most elaborate social scene. The grandest of the cottages was called the Breakers and was owned by the Vanderbilts. We left the cliff path at Ruggles Avenue and took the bus back into town for the tender transfer to the Aurora. From the ship we watched the sailing boats until it was time to leave.